Hi, and welcome into On the Go. And we are having a great time today because we have one of my very, very favorites, of course, and one of your favorites, Miss Jean Wright from the Wright's Produce right down by the Coliseum, okay? And you took that over and kept it going. God love you.
Amen.
And we talk often about buying local and buying, you buy almost all of your stuff from farmers and growers that are Alabama.
We do. We have about 29 growers all over the state,
So when you go and buy something from Miss Jean, then you're supporting growers and farmers all around our state, and that is so important because that means jobs, and that also means revenue because you have a tax base. So it is what helps us and our children. But we are coming into autumn, fall, Halloween, and Thanksgiving. So the colors, I noticed, have changed down there where you are. And what do we have coming in? I'm looking at these gorgeous mums.
Okay, we have the mums. They come in all different colors. This is the what they call red, which is sort of a burgundy to me, and that's the little yellow one there with a little white
Oh, pretty.
on it.
Uh-huh.
And these are the smallest size we have. We have the real big ones.
Oh, my God. These are what, 10-inch, 12-inch?
That's a 9-inch.
It looks like a big 10-inch. It's nice and full.
Oh, yeah. And they have a lot of buds still.
I see that.
And these will last you on through October. You don't want them completely bloomed out.
True.
And they'll last you on into November.
That's
really.
true. That's true. And I was asking you, what's the best way to take care of these once you buy them? And what do they need? Sun? Do you have to be careful about too much rain? Tell me how we take care of them and make them bloom.
They do need some sun.
Okay.
And if you'll water them in the mornings
Okay.
and don't water them again until the next morning.
Okay.
That keeps the blooms from coming out so fast, and they'll last you longer. But if you want instant beauty, just water them day and night.
Water them and put them in the sun. But and the other hint is if you water them at the base and water them into the dirt, don't water over
try not to water
those
your foliage,
because that way they don't get.
Sometimes it'll turn it brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So try to water right down at the base, and that helps. Gosh, those are gorgeous. Okay, and I have to ask you because we're going to want to know approximately how much are these?
They're 10.
$10, and these are huge. And then you have some that are really big.
Those are 18.
Okay, but they are gigantic. Yeah.
They're in 12-inch pots, and the tops are about
Right,
like this,
right.
yeah.
The thing I also like is that they're not pot bound.
No.
And your growers do a fantastic job
Yeah, they do.
of that, because if you're root bound, it's not going to be very good very long.
No. And once it blooms out completely, once it's bloomed out completely, it'll still last you about 3 more weeks.
Right.
And excuse me, if the buds are, blooms are real brown, just take your scissors and clip them off, because a lot of times you've got buds down in there.
Right.
That'll give them light to come on out and bloom.
And plant them, folks, and then you've got them next year.
Right.
So these are forever. All right, we're going to move along because I have so much fun with this. You have the best looking gourds.
Well, thank you.
And
There
tell
is
us a little
so
bit about
many.
that.
Okay, this is the little, what we call the little mini corn.
Right.
I love this.
I do too.
And you can fluff the top up on it. You can spray it with hairspray
Okay.
and keep it till next year.
We love
Hairspray will
that.
keep
Okay.
the bugs out of
Okay,
it.
that sounds good.
And then you've got your little gourds here. I like these. They're like little
I
swans.
do too. They do look like swans.
And if these start turning moldy,
Okay.
people throw them away, but don't throw it away.
Okay.
It's beginning to dry. It'll get molded all over. And once it gets molded all over, it'll start getting light.
Okay.
And then you can take it and paint it, repaint it,
Okay.
and keep it for several years.
I love that. I
I had
that.
some one time I kept for about 6 years.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! You know what? They also look good sprayed silver and gold. They're. I've used them like that for table decorations, and they're beautiful. Jean, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
We just appreciate it.
We've got pumpkins that weigh up to 40 pounds.
We're ready. We'll be down to get some pumpkins. And thank you so much for being with us. And let's get ready for fall.